Simula na naman. Magandang umaga, kaibigan. Eto na naman tayo bago simula. Huminga ng malalim, alisin ang kaba.
Bustling Philadelphia on I-95, a gorgeous night for basketball. Welcome to the city of brotherly love. Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge joins us from the sideline. Now the starting group for the visitors. Mills out there with Matthew Dellavedova. Then it's Joe Ingles. Then there's Ben Simmons. And it's Baines in its center. And for the 76ers, they've got Doc. ABC is out there with the captain. Then it's the kid. And it's D in it, the small forward. So Philadelphia will get the first possession. Here is Doc.
Who's watching here?
The pass to the kid. 6 to shoot. Here's Ramos. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrap.
Just a remarkable gem. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now.
Platinum level highlight reel material. That is Showtime stuff there.
Now here's Mills, and it's good. Assisting on the play with Dellavedova.
Man, it's so good to see how Dellavedova plays to his strengths, guys. I mean, specifically how he finds the open man. Nice.
Here's the captain to the left side wing. Passes to D. Lopez right side. And Baines pulls it down. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. And Simmons slams it in.
Yeah, you know, Mills is one of those energizing players who does a little bit of everything, including finding his open teammates.
The 76ers shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
And they were 75% from the line a season ago.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. So he gets them both.
Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
Now the dish to Simmons. Back to Mills. Knocked loose. Here's Doc. Ingles with the rebound.
I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
Yeah, it is unfortunate, embarrassing. He just lost his concentration for a split second, and that's all it took.
To the middle. Here's Ramos. Here's the kid. Up and in on the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. And there's the foul. It'll go on the captain. That's his first foul. here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. And here's Mills for three. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
And early on, they look great. They've made all 4 of their shots to start this game.
76ers have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Ramos the pass to Doc. Pass to D. 6 on the shot clock. Count that one.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Up top, Simmons. Baines trying to get open. And it's Simmons. That time on the assist by Mills.
Impressive start here. That's 5 straight makes to start the game.
The 76ers trail by 4. To the inside. The kid, and he jams it with authority.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Here's Mills. He's got 8. Outside, Simmons. Pass to Dellavedova. Poked away. Baines trying to get open. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Boy, your alma mater, UNLV, Greg, has produced some great NBA players over the years. I mean, so many great names.
No doubt about it. Listen, I got a special place in my heart for my former teammates Larry Johnson and Stacey Augmon.
Right.
But also guys like Sean Marion. You go back to Reggie Theus, who was a tremendous player. And right now in the league, you got Kim Birch, dunk champ Derrick Jones, and an up-and-comer in Christian Wood.
Good mentions. That free throw, good from Dellavedova.
And Dellavedova from down under, the former undrafted free agent, has come a long way, literally and figuratively. A pivotal role player.
Fresh is checked in for D.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Ramos the pass to Lopez. Here's the captain. To the left wing. And there's the foul. It'll go on Joe Ingles. That is his first foul of the game. D, he's checked in for Philadelphia. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds that time. The Bulldozer, he's checked in for Doc. Got all 5 of their shots to go down in the first quarter. Terrific start to the paint. Here's Simmons. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Pass break, Philadelphia. And Lopez throws it down.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam, because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
Here's Longley. 76ers getting the bucket. Ben Simmons gets the bucket. Simmons got 6 points. There's 1:47 left in the first quarter. The Bulldozer passes to the kid. And here's Fresh. Inside. He had stolen by Ingles. And here's the break. For the finish. It's deflected. And oh, here we go. Lopez has got the fast break chance. And the shot is good. And it's 8 points for the kid.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Gone 6 of 8 in the game so far. A very solid start for them. And finished off by Longley.
Timeout.
Really easy to admire Dellavedova, and if you're not on his team, it's easy to hate him too, because he's unselfish, plays hard, but he has a way of getting his guys going.
And the 76ers decide to take their first timeout here.
Every timeout a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Big Cat, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Now the pass to the bulldozer.
Salamat sa pag-follow, Repa. Eric
Fresh
Tanchanco.
with the ball. Simmons is there. Here's Big Cat. Oh, that's blocked. And they're pushing it up. Exum dishes to Simmons. Ingles kicks to Exum. Passes it to Longley. Three-pointer. And he's good on the three ball.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking.
Oh, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Pass to Simmons. And the basket for the 4th time from the field. He's a healthy 4 for 6.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. And here's the fast break. Here's Ingles. Yep, that one goes in there.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half, quality shots, not wasting possessions.
And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter. Leading by 9. Live from Philadelphia, you're watching 2K Sports. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
We've got the captain. Doc is out there with D. Then there's Jordan Clarkson, and it's the kid in at the 5 roaming the paint. That's the group for Philadelphia to start the second quarter. Here's the captain. And there's the pass to Doc. Here's the kid, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish.
Maybe that'll help them recapture their edge a little bit, guys.
Pass to Baines. Good on the shot. Baines has got his first bucket in this one.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Ramos the pass to Clarkson. Here's the captain. Passes it to D. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by Longley. And now here comes Simmons leading the break. And that comes off the assist by Exum. Simmons got 12 points in the game.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Exum's shot is off. And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for 8 seconds.
Oh, costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
Perez, he's checked in for the captain. Simmons on the wing. He's got 12. Shot clock at 6. Exum with a wide open look. Gets the three-pointer to fall. He's got 6.
Well, I tell you what, I love the unselfishness of Ben Simmons. This guy delights in setting up his teammates, and if they're open, they get the ball.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
And here we go. Offensive rebound. Perez, the pass to the kid. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. Frankie, we hear this a lot. It's almost too popular now to say good offense beats good defense. Being a defensive-minded player yourself, do you agree with that statement?
Absolutely, Kevin. And the thing is, in today's game, when I played, there was an era, you know, you could hold teams in the 80s and 90s. You could go a quarter and keep them at 12, 15 points. You can't do that now. It's different. You've got to be able to win stretches of 2 and 3 minutes. And honestly, you're right. The offense does dictate far more, but it doesn't discount the importance of defense. And if you still look at the reigning champs and the teams that have won titles recently, that's still one area that they're consistent in, is their defensive approach.
The Bulldozer, he's checked in for the 76ers. Good on the second free throw. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Pass to Clarkson. Here's the pass to D. Back to Clarkson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Stolen by Exum. One-on-one fast break. A baseline J. Mills can't hit. The 76ers trailed by 11. Here's the Bulldozer. Oh, that was a strong dunk.
Forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown.
Exercising his authority.
And yes, it's good. That's now 8 points for Dante Exum.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you're
Salamat Repe David Denman sa pag-like ng stream.
Upon themselves to step up, take the initiative and make something happen.
And the 76ers making a change here. Lights checked in. Pass to Ingles. And here's Mills for 3. Here's Longley. Deibys from outside. The shot, no good. And Philadelphia the other way now. And that one good from Clarkson. Clarkson's got 6 here in this quarter.
Yep, you know, after a scoreless first period, he's really turned it up a notch, building some momentum.
Salamat po sa pag-share ng stream, David Denman.
1:30 left to play in the first half. Here's Mills. It's good. Mills has got 10.
You know, Mills is not just a long-range gunner now. He can score on the move, too. Underestimate Mills at your own peril.
In the corner, it's Clarkson. Pass to the Bulldozer. Here's the kid, covered by Bain. Here's the kid, and he uses the glass on the layup. 14 points for him.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
And Little General gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game. Ben Simmons, he's checked in for Longley. Ben Simmons. 52 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Shots good by Mills.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Perez, the pass to the kid. Simmons against Wright. But they get it back. Here's the kid. It's good for the 7th time this game. He's shot 7. He has made 7.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Pretty clear. It's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside.
And the basket is good.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Down low, Clarkson. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Clarkson's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless.
Oh, what a dunk!
And, you know, whenever Simmons gets a chance to show off his insane bounce, he takes advantage of it, really demonstrating how lethal he is in the air.
The bulldozer, and the layup is good.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
And so it's the visiting team, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. And we'll be back with you shortly.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet, Ben Simmons putting in some incredible work. He had 14 points and 2 assists. He came in with something to prove tonight after having a very tough outing in their last game. Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
Well, the offense for them looked really nice. They ran a well-polished scheme and did not seem to struggle at all. The players were communicating. You know, they knew what the coach staff was calling for. Maybe they're not running away this game yet, but they're in great position.
And Kenny, what are your thoughts on Philadelphia?
Well, after the field goal percentage they allowed in the first half, it's time for them to get tough. That's right, tough. If they're going to stay in this game, they'll need to turn this into a street fight. Get physical. Let some elbows go. Yes, let them go. And guys know they're going to be no more easy.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. A fantastic game from the kid in this one.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
Ben Simmons is out there with Joe Ingles. Then it's Matthew Dellavedova. And it's Mills. And it's Baines. And at the center, filling out the middle. Doc's gone 2 of 3 from the field. Pass to Mills. Baines with it. The pass to Mills. It's tipped. And so the ball goes out of bounds. Lopez touched it last. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
And when you're behind in the game, that's what you've got to do. Contest every shot.
So it's the visitors now. Mills can't hit.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
The kid passes to Doc. Here's the kid. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on Ben Simmons.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
The 76ers have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. And he makes the first. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Now here's Mills. He's got 12. He dishes it to Dellavedova. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. The 76ers trail by 3. Lopez passes to Ramos. Right wing. Here's D. Can't tie it up as that one misses. And it's a foul called on Doc. And that'll be his third foul so far. Exum, he's checked in for Patty Mills. And so well, the offensive execution has been brilliant. 66% from the field. And the call will be against D. That's his first foul. And some changes here for the 76ers. Fresh is checked in for D, and it's Clarkson in for the captain. Here's Simmons. The shot's good on the assist by Ingles. Ingles has got 3 assists now in this one. Lopez finds Clarkson. Here's the kid. He just cannot miss. 8 up, 8 in. Flawless.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
So it's the visitors now. It's a 3-point game. Lopez outside for the tie. The shot by Clarkson, no good. Gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Exum, he's open. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Here's the kid. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
And that one's good. Fresh. Fresh has got his first points in this one.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Exum deciding where to go with it from the arc. Rebound by the 76ers. The kid's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Clearly out of rhythm now, guys. I mean, just 1 for 5 to begin the second half.
A shot by Clarkson, no good. Pushing it up. Here's Dellavedova. Got it. Good job in the low post.
And you know, Dellavedova can be quite unpredictable at times, especially when shooting that floater. That unpredictability plays to his advantage.
Here's Lopez. Tries again. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Lopez has got 6.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
You got to like what the kid has done in this game.
And he's just attacking the rim with force here. They need to try and deny him the ball in the paint to keep him away from the basket.
And the 76ers with some changes. D comes in for Fresh, and it's D in for Lopez. Now here is Dellavedova. He's covered closely. Shoots the 3. The shot comes out. Now the 76ers take it the other way. Clarkson with the ball. Now defended by Exum. Simmons pulls it in. Gone 2 of 7 from the field in the 3rd. That leaves room for improvements here. Philadelphia with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Passes it to D. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to the kid. Takes the 13-footer. Ingles with the rebound. Ingles has got 5 rebounds tonight. Feeds it to Exum. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the 76ers.
Well, I got to say, one thing that stuck out all game is the consistent penetration they've got.
And they've also worked hard to get the ball inside. They haven't just settled. And they've hit a lot of high percentage shots in this game.
Big Cat, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Wright comes in for D. Now, here's Clarkson. Defense is right there. Here's the break. Here's Mills. It's good, and it's his 6th make against 11 attempts.
Straight, pure energy every night. That's what Mills is able to give you, and as a result, converting on the break, he plays at such a fast pace.
And the pass to Big Cat. Knocked away. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession. 1:15 left to play in the third. D passes to Clarkson. Clock at 6. In the corner, right with it. Over Simmons.
Simmons is very skilled on defense. He just knows where to be and how to guard whoever he's on. Versatile is part of his defensive skill set, too.
Back to Exum. Oh, the lob for Simmons. Here's Big Cat. Ingles covering. Big Cat. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you could hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
76ers have looked good at the line tonight. They're perfect in 4 attempts. And the first one at the line is good. He hits both from the stripe. Gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. And stolen by Wright. Big Cat, the pass to Wright. 32 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. The 76ers with another miss. Simmons left side. From down in the low post, it goes. Simmons got 18 points in the game.
And, you know, guys, we know Simmons most enjoys getting others involved, but he's showing you he can have huge nights himself as well.
76ers have been excellent at the free throw line here today. A flawless 6 for 6. First free throw is good. And so he hits both. Here's Mills. Got a hand on it. And now here comes Wright, leading the break. And Wright throws it down hard. This game has a lot of character here in the third period. 6 changes of the lead here.
Intensity is the theme for this one.
From deep three-point range. And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game so far. 76ers ahead, leading by just 1. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Get out there with Big Cat. Then there's Shake and Bake. Then there's the captain. And it's Perez in at the point. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. Right outside. Passes it to Ramos. 5 on the clock. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That's on Dante Exum. First free throw is good.
And they're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half.
That's exactly how you do it. Defender pressing up on you, you press right back.
Lopez, he's checked in for the 76ers. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
It really about as good a free throw shooting team as you're going to see. We're getting plenty of proof of that tonight.
Simmons finds Exum. And here is Baines. Mills with it. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
The bulldozer, he's checked in for the 76ers. Fresh comes in for the little general. Pass to Fresh. And stolen by Simmons. Shots good by Mills. Mills has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Simmons doing a nice job there mucking up passing lanes and making life difficult for the opposition. And that's a mindset, but also activity and energy display.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
Doc, he's checked in for the kid. And so he makes both from the line. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. And Fresh picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Some changes for Philadelphia. The kid, he's checked in for the Bulldozer. And it's D in for Fresh. And the call will be against D. That's foul number 2 for him. Baines passes to Longley. Dellavedova finds Mills. Outside, Simmons. Shot clock at 6. Here's Longley. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. And Lopez has it in the corner. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. That one goes. Count it. And it's now 26 points for the kid.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Mills passes to Dellavedova. Longley with it. Snatched away. Here's Lopez. And Lopez throws it down.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scale.
They get a hand on it. And now the 76ers on the break. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Lopez with the steal.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Shooting has been outstanding in this game at 58%. And the dunk by Lopez.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing. And also,
and you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Joe Ingles, he's checked in for Longley. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, well, during the break, I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. He said, do you want this game? Don't tell me about it. Show me and show your teammates. We've got to play better, and we've got to play harder if we're going to come back.
But they recover it. Lopez passes to Ramos, and he banks in the layup. The captain's got the lead up to 13 now for the 76ers.
just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
You two players.
And Philadelphia has possession. The 76ers leading by 13. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Pass to D. Jacks up a three, and the kid picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Bangs home the trifecta.
And they are starting to pull away here as the shots continue to fall.
Yeah, I agree with you. A big run taking place right now, and it looks to be the beginning of the end.
Now here is Dellavedova. Lopez covering. Outside, Simmons. And the call will be against D. That's his third foul of the game. Longley's checked in for Aaron Baines. Here's Mills, and he lays it straight in. Mills has got 9 points here in the second half.
Hey, listen up now. Let me give you one word about Mills tonight. Indefatigable. That means he never runs out of energy. But nice timing on these jumps. He's somewhat on the small side for a power forward, but he just never gives up.
Outside, Simmons. Longley up top. The pass to Mills. 6 on the shot clock. Got a piece of it. Here's Lopez.
Shooting for Philadelphia, Lopez. Taking 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Both free throws good from Lopez. Gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the 76ers.
This was a physical game.
Yeah, I mean, they were aware of the rotations defensively and were able to attack the rim.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for the kid.
It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
And the 76ers with a completely new group now. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Here's Clarkson. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
And this is the advantage Clarkson has. I mean, he's a big combo guard and can convert through contact.
1:04 left in the game. Here's Sanders. It's blocked. They get it back. And here's Clarkson. Here's Fresh, and he drops in the layup off the glass. And the 76ers lead by 21.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
And Little General gets the whistle that time. That's his 3rd foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for 2. No good on that one. Zimmerman, he's checked in for Luke Longley. He hits the second from the line.
Boy, he'd sure like to have that miss back. Hard to chip away at a lead when you're leaving freebies at the line.
Clarkson taking his time here. 32 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Inside. And Parker comes with the help. Parker with the steal. He's got a clear path. Here's Zimmerman. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Good job getting the ball and completing that play.
Boy, there's not much defense available once a steal is made. That's the best time to attack on the break.
That one good for 2.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And that'll do it, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
I be counting so much that my hands tired. Never scared of hot sticks like a vampire. I be like a campfire. No, I'm not in the my hands tired. I'm that guy. You be saving them. You a flash drive. Tell them I ain't wasting no time. Put that pen to that pad like a scan. I be counting so much that my hands tired. Never scared of hot sticks like a vampire. I be like a campfire. No, I'm not in the my hands tired. I'm that guy. You be saving them. You a flash drive. Tell them I ain't wasting no time. Put that pen to that pad like a scan. Man, I'm minding my business. My franchise. I've been like I'm man.
The 76ers anxious to get off the bus and get down to business. A look from earlier as they arrived at the arena. Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA basketball. Hello, everyone. With Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We'll be hearing from our Hall of Famer on the sideline, David Aldridge. A look at the 76ers starting group. Doc is out there with the kid. Then it's D. Then there's the captain. And it's Lopez in at the shooting guard position. .2K Sports brings you the NBA on a Friday afternoon. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. A look at the 76ers starting group. D out there with Doc, and it's ABC. Then there's the captain, and it's the kid, and at the 5 down low. For both teams tonight, Clark, unbelievable talent up front.
Agreed. And, you know, in the trenches, in the paint is where this one's going to be decided. It's going to be won or lost there, and that's not something we say very often in this day and age with the three-point shooting, the small ball, the spacing of the floor, the pick-and-roll action. But it'll be different tonight.
And so here we go, the 76ers to start it. Now the pass to D. Here's the captain. Pass to Doc. Here's the captain. And he hammers that one down right in the face of Boris Diaw.
Oh, he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think.
Without question, a crowd pleaser to the 10th degree.
Fast break, Philadelphia. Here's Lopez. It's rebounded by Boris Diaw. Here's the break. A second chance effort. Here's Martinez. It's blocked.
Boy, they are frigid right now. I mean, failing to connect on their first 4 attempts.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Gone 0 of 4, missing their first 4 field goals here. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And the kid picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Lopez covering Santos. This is his first free throw of the game. And that one misses. Big Cat, he's checked in for the kid. And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. That's tipped, and so the ball goes out of bounds. Lopez touched it last. Out to the right wing. And they call an illegal screen here.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days.
Oh
my goodness! That was special.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
And, you know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
To the paint, here's Martinez. Lays it up off the glass.
And boy, did they need that one. Their first make in the 5 field goal attempts they've had.
Pass to Doc. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. The layup missed. Gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the 76ers?
Fellas, they're passing the ball the way you're supposed to here in this first half.
You know, it also hasn't taken them long to make their mark in the paint. I mean, they're doing a lot of their scoring from in there.
Jonah Bolden's checked in for Boris Diaw. Both good from the line that time.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
No good from outside. The 76ers leading by 6. Stolen by Martinez. And here comes the break. Here's Santos. No good. And the 76ers go the other way with it. Here's Big Cat, and he throws it down hard with one hand.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
Greg, we have a league of many great playmakers, don't we?
Oh, there's no doubt about it. LeBron James is obvious. You know, he played point guard technically for the first time last season, but he's always been a floor general. You look at a young man like John Morant, and he's been on the attack since day one when he hit the league. And there's so many more of those guys that are having an impact, understanding the value of that lead guard position. It is fun to watch.
It is so fun to watch. I agree. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and so the ball goes out of bounds. Lopez touched it last.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
And the 76ers with a completely new group now. The 76ers leading by 7. And there's the pass to Big Cat. Here's Little General. Fires the 3. That one doesn't drop. And they're running. It's deflected. And so the ball is out of bounds. Clarkson touched it last. Passes it to Martinez from 12 feet out.
Yeah, but you have to like the mentality to get inside, even though they're struggling to finish.
Yeah, I love the mentality getting inside. I mean, they've been bottled up in there, but when you attack the paint, generally good things are going to happen for you.
Taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
He's covered by Clarkson. 1:12 left here in the opening quarter. Another miss for him, now shooting 1 for 4 from the floor.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
And there's the 8-second call as they can't get it across half court in time. Pass to Martinez.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it.
I agree. I mean, now's when they need a spark the most.
And that's sort of a picture of what not to do on those last 2 possessions. They're being way too loose with the ball.
The 76ers making a switch here. Lights checked in. And so here's the home team. 7-point differential. There's the pass to Santos. Takes the 3. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor.
And Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage.
And, you know, time will tell how big a factor that becomes in this game, guys, but if you're the coaching staff, it's certainly a point of emphasis.
A pretty distressing 27% here in the early minutes. 27 seconds left in the first quarter. It's good from long range. That'll be a 5-second call.
Well, they've weathered their turnovers so far.
They've been lucky to this point. If they want to keep this lead, they need to take better care of the ball.
Passes to Santos. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense.
One shot.
Seventeen seconds left to play here in the first. From downtown, that shot off. And so both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. 76ers lead by 3. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And looking at what we've seen from the 76ers, what do you guys think?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, and you know, when a team establishes an edge on the glass early, it really sets things up for the rest of the game.
So to begin the second quarter for the Philadelphia 76ers, we've got the little general. Bulldozer is out there with Big Cat. Then there's Shake and Bake, and it's Fresh in at the 3 slot. The kick out to right. There's the triple. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
Here's Martinez. That's tipped. Second chance shot. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And the dunk by Wright.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question.
And he should be. I mean, remove all doubt. Get it down hard and simply.
Greg, not all drafts are the same in terms of talent. 2019 was a year to remember.
No doubt about it. I mean, transcendent talent at the top. You think of Zion and Ja, both could be future league MVPs. And the irony is that those 2 guys were teammates in high school. Go figure.
Yeah, go figure is right. So both teams changing it up here. Gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Tipped away. He's got a clear path by himself, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. The 76ers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And they were 75% from the line a season ago.
The first one falls. And so Wright nails both of them. shooting a low 30% right now. An ugly offensive performance. Here's ABC. Shot clock at 5. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. The 76ers leading by 8. To the middle, here's the kid. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. The kid's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Pass to Don. There's the 3. The shot, no good. Gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Beyond the arc. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
Especially on the three-point attempt. I mean, you have to defend that shot without fouling. Now you give a guy 3 free throws.
And the second free throw, good. Last one's off, and they'll settle for 2 points. The 76ers leading by 6. To the inside. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Three-pointer right. He's now 2 for 3 with that miss.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
It's tipped. Here's Santos. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Jeremy Pargo, he's checked in for Quinn Cook. Philadelphia also making some changes. D, he's checked in for Big Cat. And it's Lopez in for Wright. Here's D. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. They get Boris Dia.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
76ers have looked good at the line tonight. They're perfect in 4 attempts. And he knocks down the first one. And he makes both free throws.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Definitely, that's one of the reasons they're in front right now.
Gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. And the call will be against D. That's his first foul. '76ers on defense. They've led by as much as 10. The pass to Martinez. Just 5 on the clock. Inside, passes it to Santos. For the 3. The shot will not fall. Good D by Lopez. The finish. And the dunk by Lopez.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now.
Well, you know what? You don't want to do too much to get an opponent riled up. You got to be mindful of that.
38% in the second quarter. Offensively, they look a little bit confused. Pass to Santos. Lopez covering. The baseline J. That's good, and the 76ers lead is cut down to just 6 points on the bucket from Martinez.
Perfect approach for what the D was showing on that possession.
There's the steal. Only one man back on D. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scales.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. The 76ers shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. First one falls for Jonah Bolden's checked in for Boris Diaw. Lopez hits them both. .139 left in the first half of basketball. The pass to Santos. Lopez covering. Five to shoot. Sinks the three-pointer.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Fast break. Here we go. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
And the first one at the line is good, so it's both teams making substitutions here. Good on both. The 76ers leading. Clarkson looking for an opening. Passes it to the bulldozer. Back to Clarkson. The three. Hits it from three-point range.
Improving shot mechanics. Good height on that jumper. Nice arc. I like what I see there from Clarkson.
Gone 6 of 11 from the floor. Over 50% shooting here in the second quarter. Here's Santos, and he converts the layup. ABC's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Doc misses the three. Gone 7 of 13 from the field since the start of the second. Down low, changes up, and he sinks the layup. And this game is tied up now.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Yeah, they've gone away from the triple as they look to protect this lead.
Yeah, you know, sometimes that can be a mistake. But they weren't shooting it especially well early on, so I think it makes sense to shy away from the triple.
And that one good from Clarkson. Clarkson's got 6.
Boy, so much confidence in himself, especially for a young guy. I mean, Clarkson drains it with a hand in his face.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. 76ers ahead, leading by a point. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
It is a good game we have here after one half of play. Everybody, welcome back for our halftime show. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny Smith. From the get-go, it was Philadelphia who came out strong. They strung together several impressive trips down the floor to open things up with an 8-0 run. They kept up enough momentum to close out the first quarter with a 6-point lead. Then in the second quarter, they cooled down just a bit, giving away some of their advantage, but still finished up 1 at the half. And from what we saw so far from the Sixers, Kenny, what's your takeaway?
Well, you've got to love the work the reserves have done so far for them. The bench comes in, and they've been big, giving the starters a much-needed break. They've come in, and they've contributed.
And, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
Well, the low turnovers really stood out to me. They didn't get loose with it or make silly passes. Nothing.
And that's a wrap for our...
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Nice game, great performance by Glenn Robinson.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Swiped away. Fast break, Philadelphia, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. And so in the game for the 76ers, we've got D, the captain out there with ABC. And there's Doc, and it's the kid in at the center locking down the middle. And the pass goes out of bounds, and they'll turn it over.
Boy, that looked like a failure to communicate. You hate unforced errors.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
Close games can boil down to who makes plays on defense, and that is one heck of a rejection right there.
That one drops for him.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
The 76ers trail. The drive by Lopez. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. The 76ers have been a perfect 8 of 8 at the line. That's good from Lopez. Both free throws good from Lopez.
And this is the pattern we typically see from this team as a whole, creating chances at the line and converting them.
Pass to Martinez. Lets it go from 14. It's no good. He's now 4 of 9 from the field. To the paint. Can't get it to fall.
They have yet to hit a shot. A real slow start here in the second half.
He gets that one. Martinez has got 10 points. Third quarter here and 5 lead changes so far.
And guys, neither team has been able to pull away.
Ramos the pass to the kid. Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. That shot off the mark.
Well, an awful beginning to this half, guys, missing their first 4 attempts.
What a good time for the three-pointer. The fast break had the D scattered all over the place.
The 76ers trail by 4. And the pass to Ramos. Fires the 3. No good that time.
Oof, ugly start to the second half. They're still scoreless in their first 5 attempts.
Here's Martinez, and it's sent back by Lopez. Now the 76ers on the break, and he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling.
And can put the other team on its heels. We'll see how it plays out.
D, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50% from the field. It's up a 3. Drills it from outside. 7 points in the game.
Really in a good position thanks to the accuracy from beyond.
Yeah, you got that right. I mean, you got it real right. They are lighting it up from beyond the arc this half.
It's his first trip to the line. And he makes the first. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Here's the captain. Three-pointer. Buries it from three-point range. D's got 5.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
To the middle. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
100% since halftime? Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
Doc the pass to the kid. Here is Doc. Pass to D. Launches a three. It doesn't go for him. Gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. It's hauled in by the 76ers. The kid's got his 4th rebound in this one.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And you know you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Aliwei. No good on the three.
You know, when he has the ball outside like that, that's exactly the kind of D they need to play on.
They get it again. Doc the pass to the kid. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. So it's Philadelphia now. 6 to shoot. Doc the pass to Ramos. The 3 ball. That one misses. We've got 1:55 left in the third. Here's Martinez. Out of hand on it. Here's D. To the right side. Moves back up. Over to the wing. Here's D. The 76ers with another miss. 43% from the floor. Here's Martinez. Got a piece of it.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Off target at the rim. Thing is leaving something to be desired. Just 36% here in the third quarter. It's deflected, and he stepped in the line, so they turn it over. And the 76ers with a completely new group now. .109 left in the third. He's covered by Fresh. From the stripe. Rebound by the 76ers. Big Cat's got 5 rebounds tonight.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Aliwei doesn't go for him. 76ers shooting it pretty well, close to 50%. Pass to Fresh. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Fast break, here they come. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Knocks it loose. One-on-one fast break. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
Don't you love the chemistry? Those guys work so well together in the open floor.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Really a good free throw shooter. You'd like to see Clarkson get to the line even more because of that.
The 76ers have made a mistake at the line yet. 10 of 10. And both free throws good for Clarkson. And the home team has possession. The lead is 2, and Little General gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Five seconds left to play in the third. Stolen by Fresh. And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game, and both teams putting up points in a hurry. Leading by just 2. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah,
A terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this was?
Yeah, and as a two guard, he's typically not a reluctant shooter, so it was really nice to see him orchestrating for a teammate instead.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And for Philadelphia, Big Cat out there with the bulldozer. And then it's Little General, then it's Fresh, and it's Wright in at the shooting guard. Here's Big Cat. The kick out to Wright. Here's Big Cat, back to Wright. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. 4 on the clock. Here's Fresh, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
And you can tolerate gas like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
Some changes for Philadelphia. Lopez, he's checked in for Wright. And the captain subbed in for Little General.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. He knows this has been a hard-fought game, and he wanted his guys to just sit down and catch their breath. He said, look, we're right in the game, guys. Let's make a little push here. Let's come out with some bite. Kevin?
Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Out to the right wing. Lots of room. And the rebound goes to Lopez. The 76ers trailing. Ramos. And it's blocked. And they're moving it up. It's deflected. 3 on 3. And he lays in the alley-oop.
Oh, and just a soft touch on both ends of that pretty alley-oop.
I got to say, when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was going.
Neither did the defense.
And there's the foul. It'll go on the captain. That's his first foul. And the 76ers with some changes. The kid, he's checked in for Big Cat. Doc comes in for the bulldozer. And it's D in for Fresh. A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. All sorts of time, and he swishes it right through.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Ramos the pass to Lopez. Here's the captain. To the paint. Here's the kid. Another shot. No good on the layup. Gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Pull up Jay, and it's Philadelphia with the rebound. The kid's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Outside for Martinez. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
Lopez, no luck. Gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. The quick look, no good that time. The 76ers trailed by 5. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
This is as good as it gets from the charity strike here in the second.
Yeah, you know what? And I think they've just got to keep on keeping on. Keep drawing contact, attacking, getting to the line. That will certainly give them a chance to get back into the game.
Quinn Cook's checked in for Jonah Bolden. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Out of bounds, Philadelphia takes possession. The 76ers shooting in the fourth quarter, not pretty, down around 29%.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Boy, he has put in some major work. He's earning his pay, for sure.
Offline from the top of the key. The 76ers trailed by 3. And the dunk by Lopez.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
But they'll get another chance. And the shot goes down. Here's Lopez. Pass to the kid. Power down with both hands.
Straight power, homie. I mean, he ripped it down with both hands.
Absolutely a resounding dunk.
Yeah, for sure. That was a take no chances, take no prisoner slam right there, guys.
Uses the glass to finish the layup. The Kid's got 4 points in the quarter. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the 76ers.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
They've been firing on all cylinders in the transition game, too. I mean, they've really run the break well.
A pass to Martinez. Five on the clock. It's tipped. And oh, here we go. Lopez has got it, the fast break chance. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down.
Well, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
Down low, here's Santos. That's tipped. And now the 76ers on the break. And good that time. 16 points for ABC.
And now that's how you start a fast break and how you finish it.
1:33 left in the fourth quarter. They need this. It's deflected. 76ers another fast break opportunity here. And two shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
Take a break. Take a break. Two shots.
Good on the first, and that increases their lead to 6. Second one is good. Being both at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
And that will add to a healthy lead after that trip to the free throw line.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Doc.
And as you'd expect, he's done most of his damage in that low block. I mean, that was the game plan, to get it to him in the paint and just let him go to work. And boy, has the big fella delivered. He has just killed them down low.
He's really seemed to feed off the hot. Oh,
man. And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up.
Yes, he does. That's what we call helium. Yeast rising and helium floating.
Here's Ramos. Passes it to D. Six on the shot clock. Back to Lopez. Second shot opportunity, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
He hits the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game. There's 49 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's the floater. Martinez. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. So the first one drops, and that trims the lead to 6. Both shots good from the stripe.
And good aggressive basketball on that trip, drawing the foul, converting the free throws, and then also narrowing the gap.
And it's Lopez penetrating. Here's the kid. He scores his 6th bucket from the floor with that one. He's shot the ball 11 times.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Count it! And now they trail by just 4.
And that's just too much space to give a shooter like him. He works to get open, but the defenders have to work harder to nullify that.
And that's an intentional foul. First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 6-point ball game. Two seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. They grab their own miss. Martinez. Money! And now they trail by just 4.
It's never easy trying to keep him off the glass. He's an absolute beast down there.
And now they foul and stop the clock.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. I mean, clock management crucial at this time of the game.
And so he drops them both. It's a 6-point ball game. $19 seconds left in the 4th quarter.
Can't waste any time here.
No, you need a quick bucket and then a quick pop.
No good on the wing 3. And he commits the intentional foul. He gets the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And he is unable to get the second one. He drops the first one, and that trims the lead to 6. He's perfect from the line this time. Here's Lopez. And an intentional foul right there. First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game. 8 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Takes a 3. Not going to go that time. So the 76ers win it. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
Yeah, that's a good point. I mean, weaker teams might have buckled at the end with the crowd amped up, everyone in the building kind of rooting against you, but they stood tall and pulled it out.
Well said. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.